What do you want?
I'm looking for Diode. Is he here?
I figured you'd be taller. Head to the first floor. Diode's up there. I'll let him know you're here. Keep it short and to the point. That's all? Good.
It's gonna be hard time for the slag heap. The Kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody here to...
Wasn't there something we wanted to do?
No stalkers allowed.
Drink?
Nah.
Are you deaf or something?
We
Keep
gotta pour
out.
some shots.
Exactly. Pour me one.
I'm looking for Diode. The guard at the workshop told me he's here.
Name?
Skiff.
All right, go ahead.
Your equipment, Professor, not at S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Out there in the zone. Who knows who's got it now?
Do you suspect me of something, Colonel? How exactly could the Institute's invention...
Who the hell are you? Decided to play soldier with me? Nitro and I were just discussing a certain puzzle we've found in the zone. But we can't quite seem to get all the pieces to fit. Maybe you can figure it out. Good. Only I can't decide if you're...
Colonel, if I may. It's Skiff, right? I need all of us to understand the urgency of the situation, given the extreme importance of our mission. That goes for you too, Skiff. I hear you've managed to activate one of our devices. The Institute's most valuable invention.
Diode said you asked him some questions about the scanner.
You got it to work at the old bridge, didn't you? And the artifact? There was a faded artifact in the scanner. What happened to it?
Tell us what you need to know, and you can take the gun.
I was there. I was attacked, just like your men. The scanner was stolen. And I'm looking for the scumbags who took it.
Good. Okay. Maybe you know something I don't. Help me find those bastards, Skiff.
Nope, nothing so far.
You stalkers are a strange breed. Do you have to be so stubborn? You put your secrets before reason, and for what? To snuff it in the first anomaly you stumble into. Just for some make-believe miracles of the zone.
Unfortunately, I wasn't given a chance to introduce myself. My name is Dmitro Dalin, and I'm the head of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The scanner is the Institute's greatest achievement. But right now, what really matters is the revived artifact at the heart of it.
Wasting your time, darling.
If you get it back, our dream can become a reality. Mankind will be transformed. We'll open the way for future technology. And it will all be thanks to you. Thanks to your courage and perseverance.
Nice to know, head of S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
And rest assured, all your hard work and efforts will be rewarded handsomely.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, wasn't there something we wanted to do?
Like, drink?
Nah. First, we gotta pour some shots.
Exactly. Pour me one.
Hey, Skip! I'd like a word with you, in private. Later, okay? I don't even want to know what Korshunov wanted from you. Blah, 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 keep in order, blah, blah, blah. The zone is the key to the good of mankind. He doesn't give a damn about mankind or the zone, even though the ward is already becoming a part of it. Don't tell him that, though. The news would crush that poor bastard. You should drop by the sawmill, Skiff. You've already seen one side of the zone. It's about time you saw the other. You won't regret it, I promise. Come on, Skiff! The sawmill! No one's gonna wait for you forever.
A good man is always on time for lunch.
Who said I'm a good man?
Richter, and the guys from the detention center. And me, Scar. Don't worry, this time you won't have to lift anything heavier than a bottle.
What happened at the factory?
They say, you've got to use whatever's close at hand. And there are plenty of things close at hand in the zone. If you know where to look. Like a scanner.
I'm gonna check the surroundings.
I was told it was invented at the Institute.
Who told you that? Dalin? Nah, kiddo. All their gadgets are just revamped Project X designs. They were found in the old labs.
Project what?
The zone harbors many secrets scattered among the old bones. There were scientists here way before the Institute, even before the zone itself came into being.
Ah, so they're the ones that left us the goodies that we give to the ward. Take a seat.
You, don't like the ward?
The ward have no desire to conquer the zone. They want to extend the Institute up to its borders.
They want to turn the zone into a testing ground to meet mankind's insatiable needs. Darlin says it's all for the greater good of the mainland, but what does that really mean? It's perfect as is. People come to the zone to witness miracles.
One of your miracles wrecked my home.
Uh-huh. Things just got interesting. So you've seen an anomaly. outside the zone.
That's why I'm here. Someone's gotta pay.
Oh, shit's gonna go down at the Institute. I've heard the rumors, but never firsthand. And I've got a funny feeling there's more trouble to come.
As long as S.T.A.L.K.E.R keeps going, none of this is gonna end well. For any of us.
What do you want to achieve?
Zombie!
Relax. This is the dark side of the zone. But there's another. The shining side. It's here all around us, but we cannot see it. I wonder what's out there. Eternal spring? The Klondike of artifacts? A new home? Or our hearts, desires? But most importantly, no ward. We want the shining zone to reveal itself. For now, as far as we're concerned... Oh, shit. You're just a good guy. That's all I'm going to say. Or rather, I think that's all you are ready to hear. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Would you like some toast? I get it. You're angry. That's why you're not hungry. And couldn't care less about the troubles of others.
Can I help?
The S.T.A.L.K.E.R facility stands on top of an old lab. It used to be locked shut, but the ward has managed to break it open. That's when the troubles on the mainland began.
We need to figure out what they're up to there. But the PDAs taken from the dead wardens are pretty useless.
I can get inside once I have my scanner back. I've already found something.
Really? What is it?
An early model. Looks like monolith tech. Where'd you get it?
One of my attackers had it on him.
Sounds like Strider is in trouble. You must head over to Wild Island. Normally they don't let loners in, but we'll figure something out. All right. You're looking for Strider, the leader of Noontide. They've used PDAs like this one in the past. They're not exactly welcoming to outsiders, and for a reason. But I've got an idea. I've got a guy inside Noontide. His brothers were supposed to deliver an important shipment to their Wild Island base, but they've gone missing. He'll send you the coordinates to the spot where they made contact last time. Find that cargo, and it'll be your ticket in. Sure, Noontide isn't going anywhere, but you'd better hurry. Just in case.
Why did the zombies just walk right past you?
Maybe we're the zombies. Always restless, always longing for something. Our bellies never full. Ha! I'll teach you that trick if we end up hitting it off.
You mentioned the Shining Zone. Do you really think it exists?
Belief is a complicated thing, and I'm a simple man. I don't believe it. I know it. I heard about it from a man who's been walking the zone for longer than any of us. He's seen the Shining Zone with his very own eyes. I'm talking about Strelok.
Who's that?
He's the legend of the zone. S.T.A.L.K.E.R went to the center of the zone, and that's where he saw it. The other zone. The real one. Unfortunately, he doesn't want to share any details about it. But we're not picky. When you don't have a map, directions will do.
What can you tell me about Noontide?
What I can tell you, I won't. And what I want to tell you, I can't. Richter's probably the only one that knows what kind of people they really are. But as far as I'm concerned, we've got a lot in common. What is Noontide, after all? The sun shines brightly at noon, but we've still got plenty of work to do. I'm not saying goodbye. Sure, Noontide isn't going anywhere, but you'd better hurry, just in case. I'm not saying goodbye.
I'm glad you're with us, Skiff. Trust me. Scar knows where to find a little light in the zone.
a medic. What are you waiting for?
I came back alone without the cargo. Nope, I'm not going back.
Wild Island is off limits to stalkers.
What is this place, anyway?
This is Noon's base. Our home. Visitors aren't welcome.
Why don't you allow loners on the island?
Why should we? This place is ours.
I brought some cargo. I believe it's yours.
It's not ours. It belongs to Professor Lodochka. You can enter Wild Island and give it to him.
Stone, no! He's a stalker.
He's alone, brother. He's the one who should be afraid of us.
I hope you share my brother's fate, stalker.
I've got nothing else to say.
Rain. Either that, or there's an emission coming.
Finding into a zombie is the worst. I'd rather die fast.
My knees are killing me. Guess it's gonna rain. Either that, or there's an emission coming.
Turning it. I'd rather die fast.
So you're the man everyone's talking about. Greetings, Stalker. I haven't seen your kind around here in a while.
I've got a package for you.
Oh, really? About time. Pleasant surprise for once.
Why the hell should I reinvent the bicycle to replace the car? None of the other methods have anywhere near the capacity I need.
I can't help but ask, why would a loner deliver my cargo? Are you running an errand for somebody, or...?
What's so important about the cargo I brought?
Wild Island doesn't trade, doesn't wage war, doesn't steal. The question is, how do these wonderful people make a living here? They have me, and my experimental devices that convert chemicals into electricity to power the base. Their capacity is limited for now, but their potential is not. The package contains some rare parts I've been sorely lacking, and now you can understand why.
I just stumbled across it. I came to the island looking for Strider.
Everyone's looking for Strider. Everyone needs Strider's help. I wish someone would help him for a change, but that guy... You'll see what I mean. Strider's at the storage facility. We have an emergency, and he said not to let anybody in without Dubny's permission until the threat is eliminated. I guess you need to talk to Dubny then. Dubny is Strider's right-hand man, and he's mighty protective of Strider, so keep that in mind. My gut tells me you should look for him there. Good luck.
I've got another headache.
Then stop going to his sermons every night. Get a good night's sleep for once.
As if we could catch any shut-eye here. It's ready to blow at any moment. Did you hear that loud bang earlier? Faust's right. You ought to listen to him, too.
If you want to sleep better, work harder instead of listening.
You're the only one who could have done it, Faust. Got anything to say? Don't move. You knew Strider was gonna go alone.
He was not alone. I sent FOMO with him.
Don't try to mess with my head.
This is your anger talking, brother. You seek enemies amongst your own kind, and yet there is a stranger in your midst.
What the fuck? A stalker?
Strider entrusted the security of this island to you. I will not get in your way.
This ain't over, brother. We let you in, but that don't mean I approve of it. What do you want from us?
I need to talk to Strider.
Forget it. He's busy dealing with a problem at the storage facility, alone, as usual. He told me to back off. It's too dangerous to get near the anomalies, he says. But you are a stalker, right? You wander into that crap every day, detector in hand, trading artifacts for hooch. Ever dealt with any anomalies emerging without an emission?
I'm afraid I did.
All right, go ahead. I sure hope you ain't lying. And I don't regret trusting you.
What were you and that, Faust guy arguing about?
Nothing. I thought you wanted to talk to Strider, so go talk to him.
Dubney told me about you. Come on in. Dubney told me about you. Come on in.
How are they doing?
Could be worse. I am busy, Loner. I'm trying to help my brothers.
Is that you, Stalker? Careful now. Do you know what this thing is?
A scanner. We better turn it off.
Agreed. Let's do it. It's off. Good. Now we can talk. And this is...
If you activate it with anything other than an artifact, this is what happens.
Is it safe now?
Yeah. Unless whoever is responsible for this comes back to finish you off. That's what happened to me.
What else do I need to know?
My attackers had a PDA like this one. Looks like some of your men are involved in this.
This is indeed a piece of monolith technology. And I'll help you solve this puzzle. But first, you need to understand one thing. Noon is not monolith. We've rejected our past. We do not use our old gear. We never attack our brothers, nor do we attack stalkers.
I'm not sure I fully understand you. So what do you think Monolith actually was?
A human shield. A crime against humanity. Those who wandered too close to the secrets hidden at the center of the zone ended up brainwashed, stripped of their identity and will. This is how Monolith recruited its fighters. That control is gone now. But our memories never returned. I spent a long time trying to learn more. And then I decided it was time to move on.
Okay, so what does Noon want?
A future. A former Monolith thrall is unlikely to survive on its own. He can't just become a stalker and accept their way of life. I tried. Until I realized I just couldn't live the way everyone else in the zone does. And that's why I brought my brothers here and formed Noon. We have our own road to walk, Loner.
I understand. So what do we do now?
The force that used to control us guarded its tools jealously. There used to be a database that tracked every monolithian PDA out there. Hopefully we can take advantage of what's left of it. Talk to Professor Lodochka. He'll know what to do. Report back to me once you're done. Right now, I need to help my men. I'll let my brothers know you're no longer a stranger on this island.
Let me get a look at you, Strider. You could have gotten hit while you were pulling everybody else out.
Make sure they're going to be all right first.
It won't affect the functionality of your devices.
That's besides the... If something like that happened to me, I'd want to have a proper burial, at least.
It's always something negative with you.
Then give me something positive for once.
Oh, it's you. What can I do for you?
The explosion at the storage facility was caused by a scanner. Do you know anything about them?
I never heard of anything like that back at Malachite. And news about scientific breakthroughs rarely makes it to this neck of the woods. I wonder what kind of scientific wonder blew our facility to Kingdom Come. Unfortunately, all I can do now is run diagnostics. Field testing is out of the question.
What were you and Hors arguing about? Need a hand?
You've already helped me once, so I guess I can trust you. Yeah, there's something you can do. A Noontider named Kvashka went up on the roof and turned on the antenna for some reason. He was blasted by Psi radiation and turned into a zombie. They just left him there. You should get up there and shut the antenna down. And put the guy out of his misery. I can't bear to see him like that every day.
I'll see what I can do about it.
When I detected the spike in Psi radiation, Strider had the main entrance to the roof blocked. But there's an old ladder on the outer wall. There's only one switch, you can't miss it. And please, help Kvashka. It's wrong to leave him like that out of some foolish hope. Oh, it's you. What can I do for you?
Strider said there was a way to trace the source of commands being sent to a monolith PDA. He told me to talk to you.
The local fawn is not enough for you? So now you're off to chase ghosts, huh? No one's used those things for a very long time. Or... crap. Strider's got enough problems as it is. Sure, it can be done, but you'll need an inductor, and they're not easy to come by. There could be one lying around somewhere at the WPS, though.
The WPS? What's that?
The Waste Processing Station. That's where Noon is storing toxic waste until I can figure out how to dispose of it on a large scale. Then they'll use stuff no one else wants to become entirely self-sufficient. They might even sell electricity to other groups. If that's not a utopia, what is? Strider's got his mind on the future, you know? I wish I could live long enough to see what he sees.
Any PDA can be traced that way?
Only the monolithian ones. They have their own comm system based on alternative waveguides. And by alternative, I mean anomalous. It's tech from the old Project X days. My knowledge of it is pretty superficial, and I only know as much as I do because Strider used to be interested in that stuff. But I do know how to use it. Hors and I even offered to adapt the station to our needs, but Strider wants nothing to do with anything monolith-related.
I'll go get the inductor you mentioned.
Once you have it, take it to Hors. He's even better than me at this kind of thing. He'll figure it out. I don't know what he did in his past life, but the boy's got a remarkable knack for technology. He'll have to learn to take care of Noon's equipment on his own. All right, Loner, you know what to do. Good luck. Maybe I'll see you around.